Hey Libras, I think we're live. I think we're live. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have going on here. I'm trying to get myself organized. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Hello. Hello, Libras. Happy birthday, Libras. Yay. Hello, Ms. M. How are you? Good to see you here. Hello, Tracy. Endeavor. Hello. It's so good to see everyone. And Sue Ann O, you were popping in early as well. Awesome. So leave me a comment. Let me know like where you're watching from, when your birthday was. I know we're at the very tail end of Libra season here. I got behind with my schedule, as you guys know, because I was sick for a while. Hello, Eva. Hello, Janny. Good to see you. Thank you, Ms. M. And let me know, if you're Libra Sun or your Moon, Rising, or Venus. So Ariel showed up for y'all. I said, we're going to start the reading. And she came running into the psychic studio. Tracy, happy belated October 9th. One of my very good friends, his birthday is today. So happy birthday to him. He taught me a lot about Libras. Great, great person. Very, very funny. Very kind, warm-hearted, and generous person. Taught me a lot about Libras. Katina, welcome. Your birthday's coming up. Oh, Sue Ann, your birthday's on the full moon. Oh my goodness. Lori, and you're also Libra rising. Wow. Okay. And Chris, welcome from Ontario. Yes. I'm not going to say his name on the channel because, for privacy, but yeah, sweetheart guy. I've known him a long time. Has a very nice family, good family man, super, super nice Libra. And my other best friend who's a Capricorn, he has Libra rising. We found out, we did his chart. So, and I've known him for like 30 years. So we were actually talking about that last night. We were talking about the difference between a Libra rising and a Capricorn rising, because I have Capricorn rising. He is a Capricorn, but he has Libra rising. So I don't have any Libra in my chart. I mean, we all have Libra somewhere in our chart, but I don't have any planets in Libra or anything. But so it was very interesting because he was telling me that I should get different types of glasses, that I should like start wearing like funky colors and like, different colors. And I'm like, I'm a Capricorn rising. Like, I like the plain, like black classic, like, And then I realized, oh, he's Libra rising, right? He's very fashionable. He has great fashion and style. So he's trying to up my style game a little bit. So I love Libras for that as well. They have such a good sense of style. So yeah, I hope you're doing all really well. Charity, welcome from Indiana. Janine or Janny, sorry. Happy belated. Penny Peg, October 17th birthday coming up. Tim, happy belated. H, good to see you. Yes, we are. Ariel and I are doing well. Every day's Tuesday. Welcome. Consuelo, hello. Yeah, I know, right? Actually, now this, of course, is not a sponsored video. This was his suggestion. He's like, go on to Warby Parker. And I'm like, they don't have anything I like, right? This is immediate like Capricorn poo-pooing. No, they're not going to have anything I like. So I go on there and I actually found a pair I liked. So I have to go to the eye doctor and get some new glasses anyway. So they had classic, right, Aries, and they had a pair that are red. So I may investigate that. I don't know. My Capricorn rising is very, very particular. So we'll see. We'll see. But it's kind of funny, right? So no, thank you, H. I appreciate that. Hey, Carol. Good to see you. Happy belated October 5th birthday. Tammy from Georgia, welcome. Yes, because, my face is round, so you have to have the more rectangular glasses. And a lot of the glasses today, they're all like these circle shapes, and that looks horrible on me. So, but I may try it. We'll see. We'll see. And I have to apologize, Libras. As you can see, I do not have a cupcake tonight, because I got stuck at home. The people were doing work on my street and I couldn't get out today. So Unfortunately, there is no cupcake. So I hope that I hope that you will forgive me for the lack of a cupcake. But we're going to get into, of course, the reading. And I just like to have a little social time with everybody and see who's here. And thank you all for your support on the channel. Organic inspiration. Oh, you have full moon birthday as well. Yeah, we have a cupcake in spirit. We do. Because, yeah, I was really bummed out, but couldn't get out of the street today. Teresa M., hello from Texas. Happy belated birthday. Okay, so what is everybody snacking on? What are you drinking? What are you doing? Let me know in the chat. Thank you, Ariel, for your assistance. All right, so here's how it's going to roll out. I have 5 different oracle decks. I'm going to get started. And I'm going to pull for the collective first. You know me, I'm a little slow. I got Mercury and Taurus. I'm slow. And Mars and Leo, I'm a little, slow. But I'll try to go as fast as I can for the collective so I can get to pulling cards for y'all. And instead of having you choose the pile, I'm just going to psychically tune in which pile I will pull from for the individual readings. All right. So no questions. This is just a celebratory time. And I'm pulling oracle cards here for you and apply them for the year ahead. Okay. So just kind of keep them in the back of your mind. They may be manifesting now. They may be manifesting 3 months from now, 6 months from now, whatever. Okay. But it's meant to be, that type of time frame with the cards that we're pulling. Okay. Linda, good to see you. Oh, that's so nice. Chester. I love it. That's a great name for a tabby cat. H. That is fabulous. I love a tabby cat also. I've had some tabbies in my life. They're so sweet. Hello, Linda. Oh, big 50. Happy birthday. Hello from Ireland, Christina. Good to see you. Fabulous. All right. So pay attention. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not going to call on you. But all right. So these are the different oracle decks. We're going to start with this one. And I probably will pull a clarifier with tarot also. So we'll get started. No further ado. So I can get to as many of you as I possibly can. Hello, Soya Nut. And if you could hit the thumbs up button, that really would help out the channel. If you feel so inclined, that would be great. Thank you, Ariel. You can stay over on that side. All right, so let's see what we have for you, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some energies for the year ahead. What do Libras need to know? Libras, what do we have? We have manifestation. Gorgeous. And look at that big full moon there. Look at that big full moon. Thank you, Carmen. All right. So, big full moon. So the full moon periods over the next year, we know they're important times anyway, but they're going to be important for you. No, I don't want to do that yet. All right. What's going on here? Something's stuck. Hold on. This little piece of paper got stuck in the middle. All right. Hello, Leah. Good to see you. All right, let's see. Let's clarify this manifestation. What do we need to know about you manifesting some sort of beautiful wish? Because you see she has this lovely wand here and gorgeous energy happening. All right, let's see. Libras, what do we have? Wish manifesting. We got a Page of Wands. And we have a King of Pentacles. Oh, I like that. Okay, so this wish could be manifesting in one of the Earth sign seasons. All right, possible. So we have, of course, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So end of December into January, end of April into May, and then, of course, end of August into September. There's something maybe because we have this full moon coming up in a couple of days, and we have this Page of Wands, and we're kind of looking at this now and for your year ahead. It may be important to take a step forward toward this manifestation at this full moon. The Page of Wands, of course, pages are about the baby steps, as I say, but this is also about, figuring out a strategy. So even if you kind of take one little baby step forward toward whatever this is the ultimate manifestation card, actually, because the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is also, but this is about something tangible that you end up with in your hand. So whatever this is, right? A car key, a new house key, a pot of gold, whatever it might be. But this is like you can, with the power of your will and intention, really, manifest something. So some of you may be wanting to manifest some sort of real estate, some sort of finances, financial opportunity, job. Possibly you want to manifest also an earth sign person, maybe, that's possible. Pentacles, I also read as self-esteem. So whatever this is that you're wanting to manifest, this is also going to make you feel very proud of yourself. So I think there is some big goal that you are absolutely going to achieve in the year ahead, but it's going to require the Page of Wands, right? So it's going to require doing something a little differently, doing something with a little more strategy, and doing something perhaps with an edge of daring to it because of the wands, right? Which is kind of thinking outside the box, doing things outside the box. So keep that in mind. But this is glorious. And look what's under. She was on the bottom of the other deck when I cut. Interesting, right? So there could be a very prosperous partnership also in the works for you in the year ahead. This could be business, this could be personal. This is very, very nice. Absolutely beautiful, Libra. All right. Let me know in the comments, what's this big manifestation that you want to make happen? And the fact that the king came out, right? So that is, of course, the highest in the particular suit. So, success seems guaranteed with that. But I think it would be good to start getting the ball rolling with that. So Ms. M says her twin flame. Okay, so it's interesting, right? We got that King and Queen of Pentacles. So there's something also very pragmatic, right? We were just talking about Capricorn energy and being very pragmatic, down to earth. And let's not also forget, the Pentacles are very sensual. Just saying, okay? So it's a very sensual, ooh la la kind of experience, can be, especially since we had the king and the queen that showed up as well. So for those of you looking for, that type of relationship, twin flame, soulmate. So it seems like there's going to be something also that if you're looking for some sort of connection with somebody else, you may be creating something very solid between the two of you. So like I said, it can be you create a child together also because of the page that showed up. So just saying with that. But it also could be some new endeavor, Page of Wands, that you birth together, so to speak. It may not be a literal child, but could be a financial child, a business. So the having that king and queen show up, very, very positive for business and financial, but also, it's just about being down to earth, right? And really getting down to really the basics of what makes you happy. That's earth signs, right? It's like having a nice roof over your head, having good food in your belly, having a furry friend, having a soulmate. It's like the pleasures of life. So having money in the bank also. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's pull from this deck now for Libras. So that's very, very good. But there's something about kind of being a little bit daring is what I'm feeling with that Page of Wands. You don't have to go totally crazy, okay? But just like a little bit, doing something a little bit different. All right, let's see what else we have for Libras. Libras, what do we have? Oh, you are protected, Libras. All right, let's see. Archangel Michael. I love Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. All right, let's pull a few clarifiers on that. I'm going to use a different deck. Let's see. Let's use this one. All right, so you're protected in whatever you're doing in the year ahead. Let's see. You are protected. Beautiful. All right, Libras, protected. We got a Queen of Wands here. Talk about like a little daring. And a Two of Swords. Okay, interesting. I'm going to pull one more card. So Queen of Wands, of course, is about really being assertive, taking risks, taking chances, being very passionate self-expression, being very successful in business. She's definitely an entrepreneurial energy, as we know. But here's the Two of Swords next to her, right? So we know the Two of Swords is like you're overthinking things. You're not making a decision. All right. So it can be sometimes like the Eight of Swords, analysis paralysis. But this is, so in other words, what I'm feeling, and again, I got this from the first couple of cards we pulled. There's something here about you being a little bit outside the box, a little daring, a little brave in something in the year ahead. And you are protected to do that. So make the decision to do it. All right. So it could be, in Sagittarius season, which is coming up, our next fire sign season, you decide to make some sort of bold move with that toward that King of Pentacles that we just looked at, and you will be protected in doing so. All right. Because we know the fire signs come before the earth signs. So there is something here about that. So let's see. Queen of Wands, of course, could be something about starting your own business. Look at this again. Oh my gosh. King of Pentacles just popped out. Look at this. All right. This is why I love switching decks to see if we get energies that repeat. That is really wild. That is Stella Wilde. Okay. So we look at you. Look at this. Let's look at this as you. Here you are standing on top of the antlers here's the coins manifesting. All right. And the king is showing up again. So there's a very clear message coming through already about, I think, taking a daring risk toward manifesting your empire. Let's say, it sounds very grandiose, but your empire, all those things that we talked about that would make life happy for you and solid and secure and stable, all the things I just mentioned. So, but it's going to require, it's interesting. We had the page and now we have the queen. So it's going to require various levels, because we had the page and then the queen, of getting out of the comfort zone. So, wow. This is very interesting, Libra. Very interesting. It's really about fueling your desires with passion also, right? With that Queen of Wands. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have going on. All right, let's see. Hello, Lady M1221 from Washington, D.C. Okay, so Chris, yes, your Greek bakery. So maybe doing something a little out of the ordinary with that, with the marketing, the page and the Queen of Wands. Smiling Sue, good to see you. Hanging out of the jungle for a month is definitely daring. I love it. And that's very Pentacles, right? That's the earth sign, being literally in nature. So Linda, new business and travel. Beautiful. New career. All right, let's pick a timing card. Let's see what we need to know about some timings here with this moon deck. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. This is out of control tonight. It says, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon, which is when the moon is in Aries, Cancer, Libra, your sign, or Capricorn. We have the full moon in Aries on Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, be bold. I'm not even going to clarify this card because we already know. We've gotten the messages already, but this is really, really awesome. Okay, so wow, Libra. So be bold and make the first move. So you've got to get out of, once you decide, you're very powerful, but sometimes getting you to the decision is the issue, right? That's why we had that Two of Swords. So I think you have done all the thinking that you need to do about whatever you want to manifest. It is, we're getting that consistent message. It is the time to take the action. So, okay. So Lori is going to be moving little. Yes. Any big change like that, it is scary. Absolutely. Career change for Robin, getting her book out there. Tim starting his light working business and going to visit a woman that he loves. Excellent. Okay. Wow. But I think the key, all of, it is scary to make big changes, but Michael came out. So you are being divinely guided and protected with the changes. All right. Sue Ann O is also hoping to move. All right. Let's pull from this deck. Let's see. So the cardinal moons are going to be important for you, right? when the moon is in Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the crown portal here. And this says divinity, unity, and separation. And then we have the number 8. So 8 months from now or next August could be very important. But this is also about being very tapped in spiritually, to be getting direct downloads and messages from your higher self, from the universe, etc. So let's pull some cards for that and see. Let me see which deck. I don't want that deck. All right, hold on. I don't want that deck either. I'll just go back to, let me use this deck. All right. Oops, sorry, Ariel. All right. Divinity, unity, and separation. So really aligning with your desires and listening to your higher self. That's what I'm feeling. Even though you feel a little nervous and scared to do it, it's going to require stepping out of a comfort zone, taking a risk. There is something here about this destiny that's unfolding. All right, let's see. What do we need to know about these messages coming in? What do we need to know? All right, look, 10 of Wands is upside down. Now we get the King of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is really funny. So 10 of Wands upside down is releasing a releasing a burden, right? There's a cycle that's done. You're done with something for sure. But as we keep this reading, spirit guides are really having a good time with me tonight. As it keeps saying, you got to be bold to release this and get this done. It's going to require taking bold action, impassioned, fiery action. We got Aries full moon here again. We know taking action at a cardinal moon. We had the Queen of Wands before. Now we have the King of Wands. So it's the fire sign seasons going into the earth seasons. The seeds you plant in fire sign seasons, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, is what's going to bring the fruits in the following earth sign season. So it seems like those time periods are going to be very, very important for you. And again, large, in charge, excited, passionate. He doesn't care what other people think either. He just does what he wants, what he feels inspired to do. So there is a very strong, like getting, inspired messages of what you really feel excited about doing next. That's what I feel. All right. I'm really listening to those. All right. Let's see, because they're trying. That's the other thing. Those messages are trying to get you out of a stuck situation and a burdensome situation that you don't need in your life anymore. And here you are upright. Finally, you showed up in your reading. Isn't that great? So, wow. This is the other thing I feel too, because we've had so many kings show up in this reading, and queens. It's very unusual, really. I think there's going to be a lot of new people coming into your life in the year ahead as well. Probably a fire and earth persuasion, but I do feel like there will be some soul recognition also with those people with this particular card that came up, this divinity and unity and separation. So you may be, what's the word I want? There may be some soul contracts with new people, new soul contracts coming in. So people you had been separated from up to this point in this lifetime, from other lifetimes, they're going to come back in this year to maybe fulfill some soul contracts. Okay. Not people from the past, from this life, but from lifetimes before that you still have soul contracts with. So I think that's possible also with this particular energy. But wow, so it's really about listening to yourself, your higher self, what you really want, and being bold and going forth and releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. It's all here. It's all here. Wow. Libra, this is very interesting. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you with this energy. Of course, this is general stuff, but Jennifer's getting married to a Virgo. Okay. So we had that King and Queen of Coins that showed up earlier. Julie's dealing with a Sag. Well, that energy just came out. Oh, thank you, Red Thoughts. I appreciate that. Well, I think we have, I mean, my personal opinion, the way I see the world, Sue Ann O, this is just my opinion. We have soul contracts with many, many people. I mean, really, we have a soul contract right now that we're all together at this particular place and time doing this, doing this live, you know? So, but I do think with these kings and queens and their mature energies coming in, so people who know their own mind because it's king and queen of wands, and also know their own capabilities, the king and queen of pentacles, that they feel very solid in themselves. So I think you have really good solid energies coming in the year ahead, where there could be some new creative energies, creative partnerships. It also could be, new people coming in that you enjoy doing activities with because of the king and queen of wands, which is very physical, like you go out and do stuff. So you may get involved in some sort of like golfing league or hiking or, something like that. So I do, all those people, there's going to be new people coming into your life. All right, let's see what else we have. And also, in general, both of those energies, the king and queen of wands, because wands rule the body, having both of those show up is very good also for one's physical stamina. So it seems like, you guys are going to be feeling very fortified, shall we say. And then you showed up at the very last card upright. So I think it's good. Also, but the key here is to let go of stuff that's past its sell-by date, that 10 of wands upside down, and not resisting letting go of stuff you don't need anymore. That is also really important. And the 10 of wands also can be a card of moving. I know a lot of you were talking in the chat about moving. Absolutely, that card can be. So thank you, Julie. Thank you, CN. Interesting, Tim. Well, Tim, that fits with you, right? Because you want to start your light working business. So you may have indeed, a lot of new people coming in that you're going to be helping, or also could be people in your field that you connect with, and maybe together, you create some sort of business opportunity. So that's very possible. All right. So let's see. Let's pull one more card. This is our last cards for the collective, what we have. I love this deck, this Work Your Light. And I chose this one. Oh, two are sticking in my hand because, of course, air and light. I felt it was very Libra. Okay, look, warrior woman. Here you are, warrior woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Oh, Libras, these messages tonight. All right. And then we have Lemuria creating heaven on earth. It's happening. All right. So you're going to be creating your own personal heaven on earth. That's that king and queen of pentacles we had, personal paradise, this is Tracy in the jungle, right? Look at all that greenery, that beautiful, beautiful energy there. So creating your own world of sanctuary, safety, harmony, beauty, nourishment, gorgeous. Lots of greenery, which again fits in with the king of pentacles and queen of pentacles and warrior woman. Here's our fire energy. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? And, we had that card about connecting with your higher self. And look at how the colors match here with this card. So there is something here about really allowing yourself to go into maybe a little meditation or a little journaling or something, whatever way you use to really connect with that part of you that will give you that strength to go forth. Here's your sword, your air sword, right? And not be afraid. This message is so resonant through all the cards we pulled. What would you do if you weren't afraid? And Archangel Michael, remember, also wants to help you with that. So, and be bold and make the first move. I mean, my goodness. So, and I think this is on the other side of being bold and making the first move, your paradise. Right? So you got this. You got this, Libras. Oh my goodness. So exciting. All right. We're going to get into the personal readings. Let me take a sip of my pumpkin spice. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, I was for that last one. Wow. And it's interesting that those two stuck together also. So fabulous. All right. Very exciting reading. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this to pull cards for the Libras in the chat is I'm just going to call on people and I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm just going to tune in and pull what I feel is appropriate. And if somehow you miss it, like I call your name and somehow you got on the phone or you had to run to the restroom or whatever happened, this will live on the channel so you can go back and watch it again later, right? But I can't stop the reading and stop everything if you miss something, okay? And also, like I said, I will call one name and then have somebody on deck, all right? Like in baseball. So please don't keep putting in the chat that you want a card, this, that, and the other thing, okay? I will be scrolling. I will see your name. And this is for Libras, all right? So you need to, it's on the honor system, right? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because of course I am only one person. I have limited energy. So I try to get to as many people as I can. If I don't get to you, please don't be insulted, right? It's just the reality of my own energy levels and the fact that we're doing this live on YouTube. Okay. So, and again, if you can hit that thumbs up button, that would be very much appreciated. And remember, the way I do things, it's not about something coming true and predictions. It really is about using the energies. And we got a very clear message of energies to use in the year ahead, Libra, right? About being bold, taking risks, and doing things that really are of value. That's another thing because of the King of Pentacles that came up several times. Things that you really want to invest your time and energy into. Not just, what other people want you to do, but what you really find valuable and worth it also to invest in for the longer term of your life. So, all right. So now I'm all hot and sweaty. Okay. All right, let's see. Hey, Charity. Good to see you. Hello, TR. Hello, Kersha. Happy birthday, belated birthday. Okay. All right. So, yes, I will get to as many people as I can. All right. So, H, I'm going to start with you, and Sue Ann O, I'm going to pull for you next. Now, I don't put time frames on these. Okay. So, it's not necessarily for the next 3 months. I'm just going to pull a card for you and give you a message. You can apply the energies as how you see fit. Okay. So, yeah, Cherry B, I'm feeling you. Well, because I'm drinking coffee, and I got new lights, and the lights, this is my first time using these new lights, and they're making it hot in here. So, oh, Lana, wow, that's well, then you got the double message from Spirit if you pulled that card yourself that we pulled in the general. So, you know what to do. All right. So who am I reading for now? Okay. H and then Sue Ann O. H, this is for you. H, look what you got. You got courage. You got courage. So again, the theme continues. The Leo energy, H. So time to be bold, time to be courageous. Also, because of the Leo, could be a new kitty or a new Leo person coming into your life. We had that King and Queen of Wands, which is also Leo. All right. And death is upside down. So here's the thing, H. When the death card is upside down, it means we're resisting some sort of change. So I don't mean to sound like a broken record here, but these are the cards that are coming out, as you can see. So H, you're getting the message also kind of hammered home that it's time to be brave and stop resisting a change, maybe coming in Scorpio season because of the Scorpio energy coming up, and make your move. Make your move. It's time. All right. Sue Ann. Let's see. Sue Ann. No, where'd she go? Yeah, Sue Ann O. I'm going to pull a card for you. Yes. Happy birthday to all the Libras. All right, Sue Ann O, this is for you. We have, what is this? Bring love into the situation, Suano. Bring love into the situation. The new moon in Aquarius, which of course is next February. It's very early in February. I think it's like the 4th or something. All right, let's pull a quick tarot for that. You're welcome, H. All right, bring love into the situation, Suano. Yeah, so it's a family situation. The 10 of Pentacles is upside down. So it could be some sort of issue over money or commitment, who's maybe not doing or giving their fair share, something like that, because the 10 of Pentacles is upside down. So there could be some power struggles, power things to work out with finances, with the family, something like that. But the way to fix this, whatever this is to bring love into the situation. All right. So somebody could be trying their best, but they, so it's not going to help to, get mad at them or whatever. But, I think with patience and love, this situation can turn upright again. All right. So, all right, let's see. Let me see. Thank you, Sue-Ann. Oh, okay. All right, Kersha, I'm going to pull a card for you next. Kersha, who just had her 60th birthday, and Lana Laos. I don't know if I said your last name correctly. So Kersha and Lana's on deck. First, Kersha, I'm going to pull for you. All right, message for Kersha. We have transformation. All right, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, Kersha. Look at that beautiful energy. All right, let's pull a quick tarot for that. Kersha, let's see what we have for you. Oh, you're upright. Here's the King of Swords. Okay, but this could also be, I don't know your personal situation, but there also could be, somebody new coming into your life, a fellow air sign, that may be transforming your life in some way in the year ahead. This could also be that you are going to make some very important decision, because that's also King and Queen of Wands energy. King and Queen of Swords energy. Very important decision that is going to help transform your life in the year ahead. So, very interesting, Lana. Okay. So very nice. But whatever you decide, however you transform, Kersha, it's going to be to your benefit, because you're showing up upright here. So very nice energies. All right, Lana, I'm going to pull for you next. I'm going to pull from this deck. Let's see what we have for you. Yeah, I got you, Lana. Very interesting. All right, Lana. Okay, you got manifestation, which is interesting because we got that in the general reading, but a different deck. So Lana, manifestation, prosperity, fortune, and pure intentions, the number 29, which of course adds up to an 11. Okay, all right, so wow, Lana, you got some manifestation going on. The 29th of the month could be important for you, of any month in the coming year. Okay, you're welcome, Kersha. All right, so let's pull a quick tarot just for additional insight. Look, the Queen of Pentacles just came out. So, and she is, as I said earlier, the ultimate manifester. Look at that coin in her lap. So something big wants to manifest for you in the year ahead. So it is time to really focus on your intentions, focus your energy, and make it happen, Lana. Beautiful. You've got a lot of positive energy on your side with that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this deck. All right, let's see who's next. Yeah, a lot of those coins keep popping in here. Okay. Let me go back up to the top. Okay. All right, Ms. M, I'm going to pull for you next. Ms. M. And Ms. M. And then Tim Peters, if you're still here, I'm going to pull for you next. Hey, Jonna. Okay, Ms. M. Let's see what we have for you. Ms. M. Ms. M. Don't hate, meditate. Okay. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Okay, so there could be, over the year ahead, there could be some situations or some people that try your patience. And instead of getting yourself and your undies all in a twist, it's going to be important for you to just kind of stay zen, stay calm, and not let any energies like that throw you off your game, throw you off from manifesting what's important for your year ahead. All right, so let's pull a quick clarifier. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So there are people around you, Ms. M, who I think you may be leaving behind in the year ahead. And they're not going to, because you're going to be going in a different direction. And they are not going to like being kind of left out in the cold, so to speak. But this happens in life. We go through seasons, we go through changes, and not everybody travels with us through all our changes and seasons. And there may be with this, something where they lash out, act out, or something like that. And you just got to stay zen and just move along with your life is what I am feeling from this energy. They probably, they have some issues. They have some things going on. And with this 5 of Pentacles, they may only kind of drag your own energy down. All right. So you'll know how to deal with them. And I mean, this is very beautiful. It's just about staying calm and zen. Somebody wants to pull you down. That's the 5 of Pentacles, I feel, in this context. Okay. Well, meditation, I don't do that either, Ms. M. So I get it. But whatever that is, just getting out of your own head, that can be like working out at the gym. You get out of your own head. Meditation doesn't always have to be like, hoo-hoo, right? I mean, that doesn't, not everybody can do that. Whatever works for you in terms of that. Okay. Tim, let's pull a card for you and see what we have. Okay, so you just did that in your life. It may happen again over the course of the year. Yeah, whatever works. Everybody has a different thing, whatever works for them. All right, Tim, let's see what we have for you. Oh, Tim, you've got some passion going on in your life, don't you? All right. So passion for your light worker project, passion for your Sagittarius. We got passion in Tim's world. Yeah. Yeah, that 5 of Pentacles is really not great. Yeah, you can also cherry B. That's a good suggestion. Getting lost in music, getting lost in dance. That's a meditation. All right, Tim, what do we need to know about this passion? You got the Star. Tim, look at this. So healing is your destiny and your passion. Also, some sort of I read the Star. Everybody has a little different spin on tarot, but I liken it to really some sort of divine destiny because of the Star here. So this is some sort of, destined relationship also. That is going to be of utmost importance to you in the year ahead. And of course, this is Aquarian energy. I think you said you were with a Sag, but I mean, there could be something also very unconventional about that relationship. And also, I think there's something about a new level of vulnerability of opening yourself up to with that relationship as well. Or that person may be opening up to you in a new way as well, because the nakedness of the person on the card can suggest vulnerability. So wow, very exciting, Tim. Wow, love it. Let me take a sip of coffee. Oops. Yeah, so that's great, Ms. M, that you just went back to the gym. I love the gym. It really helps me get out of my own head. I'm not really losing weight, but that's okay. Hey, Margaret from Hawaii. Yes, whatever. Yeah, everybody has a different way that it works for them, Red Thoughts. I like that too. That's good. You're welcome, Tim. Okay. Scandy Libra, you're next. And then Red Thoughts, you are on deck. Okay, so Scandy Libra. I'm feeling this deck for you. Scandy Libra. Let's see what we have for you. And then Red Thoughts, I'm going to pull a card for you. All right, Scandy Libra. Let's see what we have. Great name. All right, Scandi Libra. Good, Tim. I'm glad to hear that. Scandi Libra. Sisterhood of the Rose, Scandi Libra. All right. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Ooh, that's exciting. All right. Let's pull a card to clarify that. So really getting in touch with your spiritual side, your mystical side, your intuitive energy. Let's see. Let's see, Scandi Libra. Let's clarify it. All right, here you are again. I mean, I'm shuffling. So there is some sort of new mission opening up for you in the year ahead, since the King of Swords energy is coming up here with these particular energies. And notice again, new people coming in. I think you might be the center of some sort of new like women's support group, healing group, study group, something like that in the year ahead. Like you're kind of like the ringleader of it, especially anything to do with spiritual studies. Like maybe all get together and like do tarot cards or crystals or, something like that. Or write poetry or whatever. So really nice energies here. It's about connecting with more people in a spiritual sense, community for you in the year ahead, Scandi Libra. Okay. Red thoughts. I'm going to pull for you. Red thoughts. Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Red thoughts. I like that name. Red thoughts. All right. Red thoughts. What do we have for you? Red thoughts. We have adventure. Ooh, adventure. Innocence, play, and discovery. Very, very nice. And look how she has a key behind that is like she's holding behind her. So she's going to unlock some new door. Very nice. Red thoughts. Okay. Well, because Ms. M, when you go to the gym and work out, you get hungry, right? So it's like, I'm the same way. I'm like, I come home from the gym, I'm like starving. And then I eat again. I try to eat not bad things, but it's like, why am I working out if I'm not really losing any weight? I just keep eating. All right. Red thoughts, adventure. All right. 6 of Pentacles is upside down. Interesting. I'm going to pull one more card. Let's see what's on the bottom. All right. The 8 of Cups is upside down. So what I feel here, Red thoughts, is that there are some excuses perhaps that need to be put by the wayside about why you're not starting on some sort of new venture, or adventure. It could be you're telling yourself you're not emotionally ready, which could be true. But you're also saying you don't have the funds, you don't have the support, you don't have the finances. Okay, so these things may be, in fact, clearing out for you in the year ahead, especially if you, as we talked about in the general reading, take those first bold steps forward and start shifting the energy. Because right now, I feel like you're stuck in this energy of it can't happen for me because of XYZ. But if you can shift your mindset and just get into that spirit of adventure and start making small steps, you're going to see that energy is going to shift out and you'll be well on your way towards something new and exciting. Okay, but that's the key. Remember, it's all about using the energies. Oh, very interesting, Scandi Libra. But it's not about doing it on your own, Scandi Libra. I think you really need the support of a community. All right, like because of that Sisterhood of the Rose. It does make me happier to go to the gym, Smiling Sue, but however, and it makes me happier to eat as well, but okay. All right, Jana, I'm going to pull a card for you next, and Charity Ray, I'm going to pull a card for you next, okay? Because you love Prince, and I love Prince too. So, all right. So Jana, I'm going to pull a card for you, and then Charity Ray. Okay, Jana, let's see what we have for you. Okay, Jana, we have financial health. Look at that beautiful money tree. Financial health. What do we need to know about that for you? And then Charity Ray. You're welcome, Red Thoughts. All right. Financial health. 4 of coins. Okay. So this is all about saving your money. All right. That's what this is about. 4 of coins is about holding on to. Now, sometimes the 4 of coins gets a bad rap. It's like the miser card, right? That you moths fly out of your wallet when you open it up, right? But, in the context of this, what this is saying to me is that your financial growth, your savings can grow. There's something here about investments and savings, holding on to more of your money. And a lot of times we think, oh, we have to have a lot of money to save money. No, you would be very surprised. Of course, you just set aside a little bit, every week or whatever. And that's what's going to grow your money tree. So it's vital that you re-examine your spending and your savings habits, both of them. And make sure that you're doing all you can to support your financial growth in the year ahead, but particularly with holding on to more of your funds. So I don't know your personal situation, if you are an emotional spender or shopper. I think we all are to a certain extent living in America. But that may be something to look at. Very, very possible. Okay. Charity, Purple Rain, Charity Ray. I'm going to pull a card for you. What card do I want for Charity? I'm going to do this deck again because it's purple. All right. Tracy, that's funny. Okay, let's see. Charity Ray, let's see what we got for you. Yes. Like it's 1999. The cat's like, what the hell is she doing? All right. Charity Ray, what do we got for you? Ooh, look at this beautiful energy. All right, we have contemplation, silence, knowing, and releasing control. The number 7, which is a very spiritual path type number. Introspection, kind of creative solitude also. So this very, you're going to be on a very spiritual path. Something going on. Let's pull a card, Charity. There's something going on with that for you. Something you're going to deeply be mulling over. Also, because it says silence here, there may be something important you kind of need to keep to yourself also over the year ahead. Like maybe some sort of, new direction for your life, or something you're going to launch for a business or something like that. So there may be something with that. All right, let's see. Okay, the Emperor is upside down. That's Aries. And the Ace of Cups is upside down. Okay. I don't know what's going on in your personal situation, but this could be, of course, some sort of love situation or friendly attachment to an Aries, and it's not it's not working anymore. But we can also read this as, there's such a thing as talking the fire out of an idea. And there's something here about I don't want to really say disempower, but you lose your enthusiasm. You lose the fire and enthusiasm when you share too much of your plans and your ideas with other people. So, and then you're not as motivated to do them. This is not just you personally, but that can be also human nature. We can talk about things and imagine, but then it's like that satisfies our need for exploring that, but then we don't actually do it. So there's something here about not allowing yourself to be disempowered, and especially not allowing other people who don't share your vision, Ace of Cups upside down, to disempower you in some way by them poo-pooing your ideas. So there's something here about keeping your ideas, your energy very close to you in the year ahead. All right, so that this does not happen. I hope I made sense with that. It's kind of deep. It's kind of deep. For a quick reading, it's kind of deep. All right. All right, let's see. Let me take a sip of coffee where we're at now. All right, Cherry B, I'm going to pull for you next. And Consuelo, I'm going to pull for you after Cherry B. All right, so Cherry B, let's find a card for you. Cherry B. CN needs a snack. All right. Cherry B, what do we have for you? And then Consuelo. All right, Cherry B. Cherry B. Cherry B. Change and transition. Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Cherry B. Big change coming up. Let's see what we need to know about that. All right. Let's see. Cherry B. Okay, Cherry B. All right, 8 of Cups is upside down. And here you are upside down. Okay, so 8 of Cups upside down is resisting or not ready to move on emotionally from something. And that's making you not moving on and letting go and saying, you know, I'm done with this, is keeping you upside down. You know, keeping you disempowered, keeping you upset, keeping you stuck. All right, so it's very important for you to look and see whatever this is in your life, Cherry B. All right, whatever this 8 of Cups represents for you. I am a big believer in divine timing. I don't think we should force things, but also we do have to look at, well, where are we resisting? Are we really resisting making a move and letting things go? Sometimes we are, sometimes it's the timing isn't right. It just depends. All right, but it is time. There's going to be something, I think, fairly soon. I think by the end of Scorpio season, honestly, that is going to require you to finally get off the fence and do this. All right, with this change and transition. And again, you're protected. I mean, this angel's coming out. We had Archangel Michael before, etc., from the general. So yeah, forcing is never good. It's always a delicate balance because, you know, sometimes, you know, we really have the wishful thinking and we think we saw signs, but maybe we really didn't. You know, I mean, it's all very convoluted sometimes and complicated, and it's hard to, you know, it's very personal also. But you can tell when you keep getting the resistance, the stop signs from the universe, like blatantly in your face, but you keep trying to make it happen. I mean, that's forcing. Like, that doesn't work. But then there's also the resisting when maybe the universe has been giving you opportunities, has been giving you signs, as I think it's gonna be doing very, very soon, but you're still saying, no, I'm not ready, or making excuses. And I'm not saying you personally, I don't know you, but as an example. So really look into your heart with this and make sure, you know, you really are, you know, what's the truth in your heart? Are you ready to move on? How are you keeping yourself stuck emotionally to a situation that it is really time to let go of? Because it's also making you upset. That's the other thing, because you're upside down. All right. Okay. All right, Consuelo. Let's pull a card for you. Let's pull for Consuelo. I hope you're still here, Consuelo. I haven't seen you in the chat for a while. I hope so. Consuelo. Ayana, thank you for all those lovely emojis. That's gorgeous. You're welcome, TR. Okay, Consuelo is here. Excellent. Excellent, Consuelo. Consuelo, you're going to get some answers. Some answers are coming. The answers are coming in. Let's see what we have for you. That means you need to ask the questions, though, also. Right? So you also have to ask the questions. All right, Consuelo. All right, so there's something new on the horizon for you. And I think by the time we get to the end of Sagittarius season, all right, which, well, is that 3 months? October, November? Yeah, that's about 3 months. You're gonna have some sort of answer about what this new thing is for you coming onto the horizon. But the thing with the Three of Wands is to keep the faith, is to keep doing your manifestation work, doing your vision boarding, doing your creative visualization, being hopeful, being optimistic, keeping your vibe and your energy high so that this thing will come onto the horizon. All right. So an answer is coming very soon about some sort of opportunity you have been waiting on. All right. So I do think that'll be by the end of Sagittarius season. So by mid to late December. All right. Okay. Tracy Smith. I love it. You have vision binders. That's awesome. I'm going to pull a card for you next, Tracy. And then TR, I'm going to pull a card for you also. Okay. So Tracy next, and then TR. All right. Tracy, I'm feeling one of these for you. Let's see what we have. All right, Tracy Smith. Tracy. All right, Tracy, work through your fears. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, which is coming up the very first week in November. Okay, so work through your fears. This, again, is a very affirming message from even the general reading that we had. Well, it's very, very possible, Consuelo. It's very possible with those energies. All right. Let's pull. Let's see what we need to know about this. New moon in Scorpio coming up for you, Tracy. All right. So the strength is upside down. And here's your Queen of Pentacles. So, again, as we had in the general reading, there's something here about manifesting, right? Queen of Pentacles is upright, but you could feel like, oh, I can't do it. I don't have the skills. I don't know if my heart's really in it. Can I really do it? I'm not as a strong person, a candidate as maybe other people. All that like kind of thing. So, but again, I think that's just fear. That's the fear, because this is the card we're asking about. Work through your fears. So your fears are that you don't have the stamina, you don't have the heart, you don't have the drive, you don't have the, et cetera, so on, the passion to manifest this. But I would say question that. I think you do have that. That is maybe something you're telling yourself to keep yourself safe, right? So there's something here. Work through your fears right here so that you can manifest whatever this pentacle represents for you. All right. And that's coming up very soon, that new moon in Scorpio. Very, very soon. First week in November. Okay. All right. TR. I'm pulling for TR next. Okay. All right. That sounds good. Yeah. So it could be like the strength upside down. You could be like, well, I don't have enough money to like really get started. And we know, again, that's just, or I don't know how to use a crypto wallet. Well, go find out how to learn it, how to do it. Like I just learned about hot and cold wallets the other day, it's all interesting. So it's like strength upside down. I can't do it for whatever reason. No, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. So go for it. All right. TR. Let's see. I gotta pull a card for TR. Let's pull from this deck. Okay. TR, what do we have for you? Let's pull a card. All right, TR. Ooh, look at this beautiful card. Honor your feelings. Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Honor your feelings. So look at all this heart chakra, the green energy all lit up there. So, let's see what we need to know about that. TR. What is going on with that? Honor your feelings. Honor your feelings, TR. Oh, Empress is upside down. And the Six of Swords is upside down. So there's some sort of emotional situation, maybe to do with your own creativity, maybe to do with your mother or a mothering situation, nurturing your creativity, nurturing your finances, because we know Empresses love and money. So there's something here you're not, honoring your feelings about something to do with that, and not allowing yourself to maybe release yourself from an obligation. That's what I'm feeling. Release yourself from an obligation that is not fulfilling you anymore in any of those areas, is not nurturing you, is not nurturing your heart. It's also not nurturing your mind, because the swords are coming up here as well. And you've been trying to resist, you've been trying to move on from it, but there's something about it. It could be very hard to let it go. It may have, because the Empress is here, major arcana, it could be that this has been going on for quite a while. But it's time to really honor your feelings about that, because it is not nurturing you, whatever this is. So, and we know when the Six of Swords is upright, this is a great card, because it is moving on from some sort of, problem. So honor your feelings about this stuck issue, being stuck in this problem that isn't fulfilling you. All right, TR, hope that makes sense. All right, honor your feelings. I think you might, if this could also be you're putting a guilt trip on yourself about it as well. Like, I shouldn't have those feelings. This person maybe's been good to me, or, like something like that. Or this situation's been good to me. I can't really let it go. Da, 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 da. Well, yes, you can. If it's not right for you anymore and you've really thought about it, you can honor your feelings. You can let it go. All right. So that's important. Take a look at that. Remember, it's all about using the energies. Right. Using the energies. All right. Where was I going after that? Oh no, that was the last one, right? Okay. So let me, I have to now pick two more. Okay. All right. Sipping on my pumpkin spice. Yeah, it's important to honor your feelings, Katina. It's really important. Okay. Angelica, thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you. I will pull a card for you next. How's that? That's shameless. That's shameless. All right, Angelica Ortiz, I'm going to pull a card for you next, my dear. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And let's see. Lishka girl, did I say that correct? Lishki girl? I don't know. I don't know if I said it correctly. Okay. Thank you, Ayana. I appreciate you. All right. Angelica. I'm like, who am I reading for now? Okay, Angelica. Okay, Angelica. I am picking you, my dear. Angelica Ortiz. This card is for you from this deck. All right. And Lishka is after that. All right. All right. So, Angelica, here's your card. Angelica, protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. Okay. All right. Let's pull a card to clarify that. Call back your power, cut cords from something that isn't serving you anymore. This has been a theme in this Libra reading tonight. Wow. Angelica. Okay. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Justice. Here you are, Libra. And the Lava is upright. Okay. So I don't know your personal situation, Angelica, but I don't know if you have a love relationship in your life right now, or you're afraid to leave one. I don't know your situation, but what I would say with this is, if there is currently a situation you're in that you've been afraid of leaving a relationship, call back your power, cut the cords, and retrieve your soul. If there has been some sort of dysfunctional relationship, because a better one wants to come in. Look at this, Lovers and Justice. So one that has a lot more balance, that has a lot more fairness to it. It could be soulmate related, could also be with a Gemini because of the Lovers showing up here. But I mean, Lovers, that's, soulmate energy, twin flame energy. So, wow, Angelica. If you already are happy in a relationship, there's something here about you cutting a cord with a situation that is unfair to you in some way, so that you can find a situation that brings a lot more balance and harmony, peace, and also passion and productivity to your life. All right. So you just have to apply it to your situation. All right, but wow, look at these energies here. Very, very nice. But you gotta cut the cord. That's the thing. There's something that has to leave first. Okay. All right. Lishka. Lishka. All right. All right. Let's pull from this deck. Okay. All right, Lishka girl, this is for you. Let's see what we have. What is going on? It does sound like a rock and roll band, doesn't it? CN. I'm sorry to hear that, CN. That is very hard. It's very traumatizing to do that. But when the karma is done, the relationship is over, as somebody once said to me. All right, Lishka girl, what do we got for you? Well, the Gemini's there, Angelica, right? With that Lover's card. And the Justice could be a wedding. Could be something legal. All right, let me concentrate on Lishka. Lishka, you got healing. Very nice. Let's see what we need to know about that. Healing. I think this girl looks pretty blissful. Look at this. She looks pretty happy. Let's see what we need to know about that. Okay. Healing. All right. High Priestess is upside down. And the Five of Swords is upside down. Okay. All right. So High Priestess upside down could be something came out of the woodwork. So there's something got revealed or is about to be revealed. And I mean, I can't really, what can I do with this energy? Five of Swords upside down is not great. However, the Five of Swords upside down is like, this thing is finished. So there's something here that absolutely is finished, is what I feel. All right. And I know you no, Lishka girl, not you. It's the CN. Okay. Sorry. Getting my people confused. So Lishka girl, there's something coming up or it just happened. Could be in about 2 months, possibly. Could also be next Aquarius season where something gets revealed and the thing is really true and well and finished and done. All right. However, having that thing well and truly finished is going to bring healing to your life. All right. So resistance is futile, as they would say on Star Trek. All right. So some information that has been previously concealed will come out, and let it go. Let it be so that you can heal your life is what I am feeling. This is a very positive energy here. All right. But these are the circumstances that is possibly surrounding it. It may not be here yet. Remember, we're putting a time frame on these energies for the next year as a birthday reading. So you may not know what this is right now, but it may be coming up. Like I said, because of the High Priestess, which I read number 2, I read that as February. It could be 2 months from now, but it also could be next February. All right. So, but the end result is going to be good. You know, knowledge is power. So something comes out that is going to enable you to heal from something. So that's good. In the end, that's good. All right. CN, I'm going to pull for you next. Hey, Betty Pillsbury, good to see you. Okay, so CN, I'm going to pull for you. And hold on. Where did all right, CN, I'm going to pull for you. Hold on. There was somebody I was looking for. Where did they go? Oh, and Smiling Sue. I'm going to pull for you next as well. All right, CN, I'm going to pull for you, and then Smiling Sue. Okay, CN. I'm going to pull from this deck. Let's see what we have. CN. And then Smiling Sue. I hope you're still here, Smiling Sue. CN, I'm pulling for you. Okay, RS, hold the phone. I will be back with you in a minute. Carrie Parker, hold the phone. I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, CN, here we go. Let's see. CN, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So something brand new, soul mission, spiritual. Well, it's not really brand new because you've been training for it for lifetimes, but the realization of a soul purpose, soul destiny, the next level growth of that in this lifetime is about to unfold for you in the year ahead. So, I mean, look gorgeous energies here, right? So let's see what we have with that CN. All right, let's see. CN, let's ask about the age of light. Yes, light it up. Age of light. All right, Nine of Pentacles is upside down. And the World. Okay. I think you're going to end, this is what I feel, end any sort of doubts that you can't do something on your own. You are going to, with all the energies in the general reading, and this could also be culminating around next Leo Virgo season, Leo into Virgo. All right. So like cusp of Leo Virgo season next year. Nine of Pentacles upside down. The way I'm reading it with this, because this is like a soul purpose destiny, there's some very powerful but independent new course of action for you to take. Could bring a lot of prosperity, but because she's upside down, I think there's a feeling like you can't do it in some way, or you're afraid to do it, or whatever the karma is left over from the past lifetime, you're hesitant to do it. But with the World, one thing ending, another beginning. You're going to end this hesitancy to go off on your own and fulfill this mission. And when you end that as hesitancy, you're going to birth a whole new chapter into your life. This is going to be very positive, all right, with this. So now the World, because she's naked, there can also be some vulnerability associated with this energy as well. Transparency, etc. So really having a conversation with yourself also about your own motives for doing this may be important as well. But the World may be seeing you in a very, very different way by that time frame I already mentioned, provided that you, of course, go forth and start fulfilling this mission that you're supposed to fulfill, and not be afraid to do it on your own. That's the key. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay, who was next? I forgot now. I called on somebody. I got, okay, but CN, that's not what I'm saying. You got to listen to what I'm saying. All right. It's not about being afraid to be alone. I'm not talking about in a romantic sense. This is a soul mission you are on. There's something you're supposed to fulfill in your life. Okay. That's irregardless of a relationship. All right. It's something you're supposed to do with your talents, your skills, your abilities. Nine of Pentacles. So, okay. Just understand. Yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. I just remembered that. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah. I said, hold the phone. I did call you Smiling Sue. Don't worry. I got it. I'm back on point. Okay. I had to explain to CN. Because she or he, I'm not sure, they're feeling very tender right now, just ended a relationship. So I wanted to really explain that. All right. It's not about a relationship. It's in the way I'm interpreting that, because the World is a card. It's not about intimate relationships. It's about being in the world. That's another thing. All right. So just no. I know you're feeling a little tender, CN. Okay. All right. Smiling Sue, what do we got for you? Let's see. Let's pull from this deck. All right, Smiling Sue, this is for you. RS, you're after Smiling Sue, and then Jennifer. All right, let's see what we have. Okay. All right, Smiling Sue. Smiling Sue. Okay, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. All right, which we just had in September 20th. All right. That's okay. Let's see. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's the key to this message. All right. Let's see. What you got going on, girl? Will you please kill that fly that keeps flying around here? Because it's very annoying. She still hasn't done her job. She's supposed to kill the fly that keeps buzzing. All right, Smiling Sue. All right, Seven of Pentacles is upside down. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, wow. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So, I feel like I need one more card. That it really, the Seven of Pentacles upside down. Like, I feel like there's something about your progress that you have on the financial front, because we have this Knight of Pentacles. There's something about your progress that has not been correct. Something about the way you've been approaching or thinking about your financial progress has been incorrect. I don't know what else to say about that. I got to pull another card. And as such, it's stopped right now. And maybe that's the issue. There has been too much on the practicality, but the spiritual part is missing. All right. So let me see what was on the top here. Yeah, she did understand the assignment, Ayana. She did. All right, look, upside down. King of Swords is upside down. So there's something here. This is what I feel, and I got to go quick because I'm trying to get to more people, and it's just a quickie message. But there's something here about rethinking. This is the whole message: the balance, the spirituality, and the practicality. And again, this showing up upside down, wrong thinking. Something is incorrect, and that's why the progress is stymied on the financial front. Because remember, he's stopped. He's not moving, Knight of Pentacles. So that's the key. The spirituality has to come into this financial situation, whatever this is for you. All right. And whatever spirituality means for you in that context. Okay. So you think about that. You think about that. That's the issue though. Okay. I think we had RS next and then Jennifer. I think that was the order. Okay. So let's do RS and then Jennifer. I know, right? Ariel is like, yeah, you get the fly. She's not moving. That's her Mars and Taurus. She does not like to be moved. Okay. RS. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull from this deck. RS. Let's see. RS. What do we have for you? RS. 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 Study and learning. RS. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Okay. So remember, this does not have to be, a formal course of study. This could just be more involvement in personal reading, personal knowledge, etc. Yes, she is, Tracy. All right. She likes her emojis, doesn't she? All right. Let's clarify that for you, RS. All right. You're welcome, Lishki. Okay. I like all the emojis. They're cute. Okay. So you have been back in school, RS. All right. So let's pull a card for that. You're welcome, Smiling Sue. Okay. Absolutely, TR. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Hey, Shane. Yay. I'm glad you're here. All right. Look, the Emperor. All right. RS. Wow. Large and in charge. Executive decisions. Also some sort of position of responsibility. So you could really, there's something here. I don't know, like if you're involved in extracurricular activities with your schooling or leadership, taking a leadership role in some way with something over the next year, maybe next April as well. There could be some very nice success, renowned, like, maybe a financial reward or something like that with this Emperor popping up. Might be till next April though, because of the Aries energy, but really being recognized for your talents, your smarts, and your leadership. That's the key. All right. That's the key. So don't be afraid, right? The Libra theme tonight. Don't be afraid to really take charge and be a leader in whatever it is you're doing. Let people see you, right? Because everybody sees the Emperor. He's up on his throne. So this is really, really nice energy with this. And there could be something also you're working on that you have some very unique ideas about with whatever it is you're studying. And don't be afraid, again, to be kind of different, right? Being a leader, Aries, independent, very different, and coming up with different projects, ideas, proposals. All right. Very, very nice energy here. Especially that we got that because you're also in school right now. That's fantastic. Okay, Jennifer, I hope you're still here. I'm going to pull a card for you next. Jennifer, let me know you're still here. Jennifer, please. Okay, let me know you're still here, Jennifer. Okay, excellent. All right, so Jennifer, I'm going to pull for you, and then Shane, if you're still here, Shane, I'm going to pull for you after Jennifer. So let me know. Okay, all right. Jennifer, let's see what we have for you. Trust the niggle. Okay, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling? So something's poking at you, trying to tell you. So your intuition is like prodding you, Jennifer, telling you something. What is it trying to tell you? All right, so let's see what we have. See what we have. Trust the niggle. And you got to trust it. That's the other thing from the message. Okay, good, Shane. I'm going to pull for you next. All right. Trust the niggle. 6 of Wands. Isn't that nice? So there's something, and this may not be manifesting yet. I mean, this, again, we're doing this for the year ahead. All right. So you quit your job, but look at the 6 of Wands came out. So some sort of victory success. This may be 6 weeks from now by the time we get into Sagittarius season because of the Wands. This could be 6 months. I mean, I got to be honest with you. This could be 6 months from now in Aries season also. All right, but there you're going to be moving on victorious. There's something. Listen to your intuition about some sort of way forward that could lead you to victory. So, you know, if you're looking for another job or whatever you're going to do next for income, you know, trust what those pokes and prods you're getting and the direction to go in. This is fantastic, this 6 of Wands. All right. So but it's the intuition will lead you to the victory. And as we were talking about earlier tonight about not forcing things and all of that. So, you know, just listen, be really aligned and listen to that intuition. That was great, Jennifer. Okay. Yes, Smiling Sue, absolutely. And also Smiling Sue with that reading, it could be like, you know, there's too much emphasis on the pentacles, right? If you're like, you're trying to manifest another job, let's just say as an example, and that's all you're looking at is the pentacles. And don't get me wrong, we need pentacles in our lives, right? Of course. But there may be other considerations. That's the spirituality. Well, what about how you feel? How are you going to feel at that company with those people in that environment? All right, you see what I'm saying? Like it's does it align with your spiritual purpose? That type of thing. All right. All right, Shane, I'm going to pull for you. And Shannon Murphy, I'll pull for you after Shane. Okay, Shannon Murphy, hope you're still here. You're welcome, Jennifer. Okay. Yes, exactly, CN. There's something going on. Thank you for putting that in a little nugget like that. Excellent. So see what CN said down there, Smiling Sue. Okay. All right. Shane, let's see what we have for you. All right. Ooh, look at this. We got willpower. Beautiful. And you're balancing the world on your little finger. Okay. So you're going to make something beautiful happen in your world based on your willpower, Shane. Let's see. All right, Shannon, you're next. All right. So let's see, Shane, what we have. Let's pull some tarots. All right. What do we have? All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles upside down and the Ten of Cups upside down. That's an interesting combo. It's your willpower that's going to turn these two situations upright. So for whatever reason, I mean, Ten of Cups is not bad, even though it's upside down. I mean, progress on the financial front may have something to do also with where you're living and how you're living. But of course, it's going to be up to you to make that change and the timing happen when it's right for you, right? With the willpower. So I feel like I'm going to pull one more card. I feel like there's going to be a situation where I think Probably, I think in Taurus season, there's going to be something coming up for you. So next spring, where you're going to turn these two cards upright. It's not time yet. There's something about, there's other things that have to fall into place. And also you have to be totally aligned with it yet. And that's maybe why these are upside down. I think you know very clearly what you want in both money and both in a home and happy sense, right? But it's the timing of how that's going to happen. All right, so let's see. I want to pull one more card real quick. Yeah. So there's something about leaving behind, as we know, some sort of work situation that may not be aligned for you anymore. Three of Pentacles upside down. All right. But it's not time yet. It's not time yet. So, and it's going to be, as I keep saying, very much reliant upon when your will aligns with your power. So, yeah, I know, right, Shane? So, and it'll have to do probably with some sort of move because of the Knight of Pentacles, real estate, and the 10, the happy home. And even if the 3 of coins, right? This can be a very dysfunctional work environment, right? It's a family, but it's a dysfunctional family. And it's paying the bills, right? But the Knight of coins. But it's not like, we would like it to be aligned. We would like to have all of that aligned, but it's going to require some changes, as we know. Okay, so when you're ready for that, it'll happen. All right, it'll happen. All right. All right. Who am I reading for next? I forgot now. Oh, Shannon Murphy. Okay. All right. You never know what you're going to get on these lives. Okay. All right. Shannon Murphy. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull one of these cards. All right. Shannon Murphy. Let's see what we have for you. I know, Shane. It is an LOL. All right. What do we have? Shannon. Fill up your well, Shannon. Fill up your well. Retreat, rest, and refuel. All right. Retreat, rest, and refuel. You want to pass that test? Then you need to rest and refuel. It might be counterproductive to do too much, to overstudy. All right, let's see. But this is also a message for your year ahead, right? So it's going to be important for you to take care of yourself in the year ahead with lots of rest and refueling. I love it, Shane. I love it. All right, yeah, look at this. 5 of Pentacles is upside down. So there could be some sort of chronic situation with your well-being, shall we say. The 5 of Pentacles showing up upside down. And it will go a long way toward turning this situation around for you to just get some rest and also refilling. Hello, Ariel again. Refilling your own well, which means doing the things that you like, taking care of yourself, all of that kind of thing. Because you are very run down. There's something going on with that, with the 5 of Ariel, stop, honey. With the 5 of Pentacles upside down. So this is an important theme for the year ahead. Self-care for you and not pushing too hard, pushing yourself physically too hard. All right. Hello again. It's good to see you. I missed you. Okay. All right. Oh, we still have 43 people here. That's awesome. All right. All right. Let's see who else is here. All right. I have a little, yeah, I have a little more energy. I'll do a couple more. And then I'm going to rock and roll. All right. Let's see. Chantal Allard, are you still here? And I will pull a card for you. Chantal, and JD, I will pull a card for you. All right, so Chantal, let me know you're still here. Okay, awesome, Chantal. All right, I'm going to pull a card. Pull a card for you. Like you don't want, Shannon, you don't want stress to make you sick. That's what I feel from that energy. So the best thing I think you can do for yourself is some self-care right now instead of worrying about that test. Okay, so Chantal, let's pull a card for you. What do we have? Ooh, look at this beautiful card. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Chantal, wow, look at that. Gorgeous. All right, let's pull tarot. See what we have. Yeah, that's lovely. I love that card. Gorgeous. All right, let's just pull a quick tarot for that. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. So could be 6 weeks from now in Sagittarius season. Could also be 6 months from now in Aries season. So some sort of victory, success, something that'll make you feel very proud of yourself as well. Some sort of maybe leadership position because you're really tuning into your spirit and doing things that are supportive of your spiritual mission, and that brings your abundance, etc. So really, really nice energies there. Very, very nice. So don't be afraid to show up and let other people see you and be a leader also. All right. Let's see, what deck do I want next? Let's use this deck. All right, JD, I'm going to pull a card for you. But remember, use the energies. So that with that 6 of Wands, it's definitely about letting yourself shine and stand out and be a leader, Chantal. Especially with your generosity of spirit, right? That spiritual abundance that you have to share of yourself with other people. All right. All right, JD, let's see what we have for you. I'd like one, please. I just want one. Okay. Well, Chantal, of course, we had the message in the general for the Libras that it's time to kind of be bold and take a risk, right? So maybe, you know, the spotlight, it doesn't have to be a big spotlight. It can be a little spotlight, but, you know, okay. JD, you got prosperity lies ahead, and we have new moon in Taurus, which of course is at the end of April next year, April 30th. It's a new moon solar eclipse, April 30th, JD. And again, the pentacle energy that we were having in the general reading is showing up here also. So prosperity lies ahead, JD. How can you use those energies? Let's find out. All right. What do we have? This is pesky Knight of Pentacles upside down. And the Ace of Swords is upside down. All right. So JD, there's something here about cutting something loose that is unfulfilling and unproductive for you. And that's how, thank you, Ariel, flopping all over everything. That's how the prosperity will come. All right. So Ace of Swords upside down. Cut something loose that is unproductive. Knight of Pentacles upside down. That has not been yielding results. All right. So that's important. That's important. And it's also not, I mean, the other thing too with the Ace of Swords, because Ace of Swords can be contracts, it's also not just settling for something that isn't really paying you your worth either. So that's something to take a look at, especially if you're like looking for a new job, as you said in the comments. So, and it affirms that general reading that we had about the abundance that can be yours if you take a little bit of a risk out of your comfort zone. Okay. All right. Very nice energies with that. Ariel, you are out of control. Do you know that? You are out of control, girl. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you, Tracy. I'm glad it made sense, JD. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull a couple more. Okay. Betty Pillsbury. Are you still here, Betty Pillsbury? Let me know in the comments. Betty Pillsbury. Betty Pillsbury. Let me know. All right. You're still here. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for you. Let's see. Thank you, Lana. Astrology was really my first love. I started studying astrology many, many years ago when I was 12 years old. Okay. What do we have for Betty? Yeah, Angelica, definitely. Cut cords, take a risk, take a chance, step out of comfort zone, and focus on things that are solid, that can really give you substance, right? The King and Queen of Pentacles, substance and pentacles. All right, Betty, let's see what we have for you. Betty Pillsbury. Ooh, Betty Pillsbury. We have psychic abilities. Ooh, all right, let's see. So your abilities are going to continue to up level over the next year. All right, let's see. I know, I want a snack too. All right, let's see. What do we have? Y'all, wait till you see what I have coming out for you guys. I mean, you're going to love, I think you're going to love it. The astrology stuff I have for 2022, that'll be out in November. I also have something very exciting that's going to launch on Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. I really appreciate it. That I think you'll like as well. So there's going to be lots of exciting things. I've been working on so many things behind the scenes. Thank you, TR. So I think you're going to like it. All right, let's see. Betty. Oh, Two of Swords is upside down. Very interesting. And the Knight of Wands is upside down. Okay. I think that, Betty, you probably have some sort of passion for some sort of psychic work, whatever that means for you. Tarot, astrology, Reiki, I mean, whatever, psychic, I'm going to put it on in quotes. And I think in the year ahead, it's not time to wait around anymore to finally do it. It's time to do it, right? That's the Two of Swords upside down. Make the decision to start moving forward with exploring your abilities a little bit more, because you do have abilities. I think a new direction will open up for you. This will turn upright, and a new passionate direction will open up for you in the use of those abilities once you make the decision to explore something new. I think there is going to be something new you're going to be looking at here, not something you've already been involved with. So something different in terms of accessing your third eye. All right, so I hope that makes sense, but I do feel it's going to be something a little different, because there's been some hesitancy to do that. So I think you can also, again, with this energy we've been having about being bold, Libra's being bold, there's going to be something where that's why it's upside down first. You may be a little hesitant to interweave the spirituality into your art, but then something's going to happen, Betty, where you're going to be like, oh my God, like some floodgate will open very quickly. And like, there's going to be this like channeling thing that's going to be happening. A lot of passionate energy that's being funneled through some sort of new psychic door opening for you. So I hope that makes sense with these energies, but it's a fairly new decision. That's why this came out and it's upside down, meaning you did make the decision to do it. But now it's about putting the action behind it, right? More and more. So I think by Sagittarius season, there's going to be like that floodgate really opening for you. Big time. Thank you, TR. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know. I wish there was a way that I could see pictures of people's cats. That would be like so fun. Well, it really would be. And dogs. I like dogs too. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yes, happy birthday to all the Libras. I would have done your reading earlier in the month, but everything got pushed back because of my crazy cold or whatever the heck it was that I had. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, YS. I'll pull a card for you. All right, I've been on here an hour and 44 minutes, so I'll probably wrap it up. All right, let's see. YS. Let's pull a card for you. Oh, thank you, CN. Yes, I will have myself a snack. Oh, Yvonne. We just love our pets, don't we? We just love them. I've had dogs most of my life. I just haven't had any dogs for the last 3 years now. All right. YS, what do we have for you? All right, we have talking to animals. Look, we got spirit animal YS. We got spirit animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. So there could be some sort of recognition of a new spirit animal, or maybe you're going to really work with animals a lot more in the year ahead, whether in, real animals or spirit animals in the year ahead. And spirit animals are interesting. We can have one or two that kind of come in with us from the very beginning, and then we can have different spirit animals that help us achieve certain goals at different times in our life. So there could be some sort of new spirit animal that you're going to be introduced to in the year ahead. All right, so let's see. Let's just pull a quick clarifier for that. Let's see what we have. All right, that slipped in my hand. Hold on. Let me do it again. Just a quick clarifier. Okay, there we go. Page of Wands. So this is Sagittarius energy. So it could be something in the horse kingdom. Okay, so there could be something to do with horses. The horses are, of course, about freedom, new vistas, and moving quickly. All right. So yes, Ted Andrews' book is very good. There's a book by Susie Green that's very good with animal spirits. But yeah, I think there's something here with the Sagittarian energy, with the horse. That's what I'm feeling from this energy. So also, the pages, the wands are about salamanders. So there could be something like lizard, or I'm not really feeling snake. That's more Scorpio. But, check lizard also if you resonate with that energy. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. That was interesting. But I think there's going to definitely be some sort of new spirit animal, spirit guide, spiritual connection coming in for you. Thank you so much, H. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, interesting. I think there's going to be a new one. Okay. I hope I said thank you to everybody. Sometimes the chat goes fast. Okay. So you went to the zoo yesterday. So YS, did you feel drawn to any particular new animal at the zoo? Like, was there a new kind of recognition? One time I had a very spiritual experience with an elephant at the San Diego Zoo. We were like, I was staring into this elephant's eyes, like, because they were outside in one of those enclosures and you could get pretty close, actually. And I mean, it was such a spiritual moment. And then all of a sudden I heard this noise and I realized the elephant was peeing. So it was really funny. All of a sudden I saw this stream coming down the elephant's leg. And I'm like, I feel like I'm having this connecting moment with this elephant. I'm feeling so tuned in. And the elephant just started. It's just having a wee-wee. It's like, oh my God. It was pretty funny. I know, right? I'm like, oh, wow, yeah. So, interesting. So the rhinoceros, very cool. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining, I have to say. It was funny. Lizard Lounge, I love it. Okay, yeah, butterfly, all about transformation. Robin has a chocolate lab named Bodhi. That's an awesome name. All right. I'll go for a few more minutes. I've been on here an hour and 49 minutes. I'll pull a couple more cards. Okay. Okay, Susie S. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay, Susie S. Let's pull a quick card for you. Yes, Ayana. And butterflies are very much associated with spirit, the psyche, your soul. So there could be a lot of also spiritual transformation and growth that you're going through and changes. All right, Susie S. This is for you. Susie S., you got some beauty, which is very Libra energy. All right, so beauty. So focusing in on your beauty in the year ahead. So maybe some new clothes, new glasses, a new hairdo, making your surroundings beautiful as well. Okay. Hey, Mel B, love you too. Thanks for being here. All right, Susie S. Let's see what else we need to know about that. Ah, beautiful. The Leo energy. So your strength, your heart, your passion is what makes you glow, is what makes you beautiful. And the more you tap into your heart space, your beautiful energy of love and caring. And the strength card is also about the body as well. So honoring the body by treating it well, lotions, potions, all of that kind of thing. That's an important thing for you in the year ahead. There could also be something with strength training, as we were all discussing the gym earlier. Not necessarily to make you more beautiful, but to enhance the beauty that you already naturally have. So very, very nice energies here for you, Susie S. Very, very nice. Okay, I love all this discussion about the spirit animals. Animals are so awesome. So Angelica, eagles and mourning doves. I have a lot of mourning doves in my yard too. They're very beautiful. Hummingbirds, that's throat chakra, right? Throat chakra. Creative self-expression. You're welcome, Susie S. So H, think about that. Visits by hummingbirds, like how is that inspiring your own creativity, your own self-expression? That's a very good point, TR. Very, very good point. Okay, Libra, Scorpio, Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon. I'm going to pull for you. You've been hanging out here for a while. Let me pull a card for you. I'm going to do one of these also. Okay. Okay, Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon. I'm going to pull for you. Oh, Ayana, that's so good. You have ducks. Okay. Libra Sun, Scorpio Moon. This is for you. Oh, look what we have here. We have the love. We have the love. The love boat. That's what I used to do on my Saturday nights when I was a kid. I used to watch The Love Boat. Okay, Ty. Hey, Viviana. All right. Yeah. So Scorpios, October 30th is your birthday live, 7 p.m. here on YouTube. That's the same day Mars goes into Scorpio. So it's going to be a lit Scorpio time. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Love. Let's clarify. The love boat. This Knight of Pentacles. What is this dude? He keeps showing up. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. So, Ariel didn't like that song. Okay. So Libra tie. All right. You want it, but hello. Something about the energy is still stuck about some heartbreak from the past. Now you're getting there because this is good. It's good when this is upside down because that means it's starting to heal. The swords will start falling out, but we're still stuck, right? It's the Knight of Pentacles, but at least it's upright. So we're still kind of stuck on the past in some way here. All right. So let's pull one more card. We got to get out of that being stuck in the past. Yeah. Well, it's more like being stuck in the past. Yeah. So your past has worn you out. Whatever the most recent relationship was, I have to tell you, I mean, this energy, you're not over that most recent relationship. All right. So that's the thing. That's the thing you gotta look at. Let me reshuffle real quick and see what else we need to know. You're still carrying around, the bruises also, like the 9 of Wands. Also the physical exhaustion of being in that situation. All right. What's going on? Is somebody acting up in the chat? I will boot them out. I don't play. All right, here we go. There we go. Oops. There we go. I don't play around. Like, there's some like BS, like, see ya. Have a nice day. All right, let me get back to my reading here for Libra, Sun, Scorpio. Let's pull one more. Let's see so we know you got to heal from this. I mean, that's what this is saying. I want a positive message. We already know that they got to heal from that. Ty's got to heal from that. All right, let's see. All right. It's going to happen. The change is going to come. All right, here's a Temperance. It's upside down. But again, it's upside down. So there's something, again, the change could be being resisted because we're still stuck on the past in some way. The thing is, it takes as long as it takes to get over somebody and get over a relationship. It just does. Nobody can, make you rush through healing something. All right. You are going to have love again. I think that is the key point of this message. And, that's not healed yet. Temperance is upside down. So take as long as you need to take, all right, to heal from this situation. All right. Just take as long as you need to take. Love will come again, but it's going to come again when you are fully healed. All right. So I think this was just a very affirming message. If you've been feeling like, am I ever going to get out of this down in the dumps feeling? You will, and you will love again. All right. So thank you all for pointing that out, because, I try to concentrate on the readings, and give my attention to you rather than the trolls, but I realize there are trolls. So thank you for that. Yes, that is kind of a good rule of thumb sometimes, Alina. Again, it depends on a situation, but I would say that that's probably true. That's probably accurate. So, yeah. I had to delete a troll this morning too when I did the weekly. I did the premiere of the weekly. That got uploaded this morning. So if you missed that, you can check that out. And there's also a full moon and Aries reading. If you've missed that, that's on the channel as well. I had to get rid of a troll then. Trolls. Ridiculous. Okay. All right. What time is it? We still have a couple more minutes. Yeah, no trolls on the love boat. I just boot them right overboard. See ya. All right. That's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with any of that. Yes, I will pull one. I'll pull a card for you. And I'll probably have time for one more after that. Let's see. Let's take one of these for Joe. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing better to do. That person doesn't know. I take kickboxing. I'll try to pull my hair. I'll kick your ass. Come on. I don't play with that. Okay. Thank you, Lana. All right, Joe, we're going to pull a card for you. All right. Let's see. I don't know. I saw something about pulling my hair. I didn't see the rest of it, so I don't really know what else was going on. So I don't know. I got to reshuffle Joe. I want one card for you. One card. All right. We have count your blessings. Beautiful. Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Beautiful. All right. Let's pull a quick card for that. So that means you will have blessings, right? We're having counting the blessings. I don't know. I missed it too, Lishki girl. I saw something with somebody wanting to pull my hair. Maybe they said other things too. I missed that part because I was trying to concentrate on the readings. So, all right, let's see. For Joe, what do we have? All right. All right. So the Chariot is upside down and the High Priestess. Okay. Here's the thing. There was something that the new path or a door you wanted to go down. Something, a door open, a path to go down. It didn't work out. All right. It didn't work out. This may have even been back in July or 2 months ago. But your intuition was also telling you there was something about it that wasn't right anyway. You were right not to take that path. All right. This could be still coming up in the future. That's possible. All right. But there is going to be a better situation. This is going to turn upright, this Chariot. In due time, there will be a new path opening up for you, and you're going to intuitively know it, instinctually know it. There's going to be like no doubt or question in your mind. All right. But there was something previously that would have been a dead end, wouldn't have been the right road to go down. And you kind of sensed that. So there will be something new coming. In the meantime, just keep counting your blessings, affirming all the goodness. And that, of course, brings more goodness in when we do. All right. But there will be something. There will be the newness. It will be turning upright for you. Okay. So just keep affirming those blessings. There will be the next right path opening up for you. Okay, that could have happened already. That's possible. And maybe the new path. Are you saying it already happened or you'd like it to happen? Yeah, that's a pretty, those are good. Those were good emojis. Yeah. And you know, that's the thing too, Red Thoughts. I don't just ban them from the chat. I ban them from the channel. I don't have time for that because they'll just come back and pull more shenanigans. So yeah, so it'll happen, Joe, for you. It's going to happen. So just keep affirming those blessings. Okay. All right. What do I want now? Let's do one of these. You're welcome. All right, Lauren Cherry, I'm going to pull a card for you real fast. Let's see what we have for you. All right, Lauren. Yeah, I mean, we're hanging with the Libras tonight. It's supposed to be like chill, like everybody's nice to one another. We're all relaxed. It's all about the love. Like, we don't need those trolls. Okay. All right, Lauren, let's see what we have for you. Lauren Cherry. The Great Gathering. Ooh, it's all coming together, Lauren. Intuitive hits and your soul tribe. Interesting. You know, there's a couple of different cards in this deck that have to do with like other people and groups of people. And as I said in the general Libra reading, I felt like more people were going to be coming into Libra's life over the next year. So it seems like that'll absolutely be happening for you, Lauren. More aligned people with on your path, with your ideals. It's all coming together for you. Wow. And intuitive hits. All right, let's pull a couple clarifiers real quick. I will indeed. Angelica. Yeah, we're going to have Mercury and Jupiter going direct on Monday. This full moon is going to burst out a lot of energy. And things I think are really going to accelerate. But then, y'all, we still got Venus going retrograde. So that's coming up. Venus is going to go retrograde December 19th till the end of January. And then we have Mercury retrograde the middle of January to like the beginning of February. January is going to be weird energy. It's going to be interesting how that plays out. All right. So if y'all got stuff to get done, get it done like now till the middle of December. All right. All right. Let's see. Lauren, what do we want to know? The Great Gathering. All right. Yeah. You felt like you've been going in the wrong direction, that people around you don't have the same interests, the same passions. All right. Yeah. So you're ready to let go of some commitments in your life. And you've learned some lessons about going in the wrong direction, Lauren, with some people around you. So that's all shifting out, though. You already learned all that. That's wrapping up. And as I said, you're going to find people who are much more aligned, that you have more in common with, and that you can make solid commitments with as well. Because who's ever been around, you haven't been able to really like feel like they're solid. Right. And that even came out in the general reading about the solidity of these new relationships. So the right people are going to come in and you're going to feel supported. Very, very nice. Okay. What else is happening? Daria, good to see you. Hello, Rosemary from Maine. Hello, Fatima. Okay. All right. I've been on here 2 hours and 6 minutes. Okay. This card just fell out of the deck as I was randomly shuffling. So I think I'm going to leave you with this message, Libras. It just fell out. I was just trying to like clear out the deck. This just fell out. So there are going to be some bright new beginnings ahead for you. And remember, the Fool is about taking a leap of faith and to be bold, be daring, and travel lightly. Leave old baggage behind, Libras, in your year ahead. Travel with your head held high, joy in your heart. And what is that Irish expression? You know, the sun on your back. There's an Irish expression for that about the road ahead of you. May the sun be on your back, etc., and so on. So new vistas, new paths are opening up for you, new people coming in, but it is about you taking that first step, that leap of faith. This is really the key, Libra. All right. And being brave and being bold and having relationships, people, opportunities of substance in your life that can really support you and ground you as well. So get ready. I think it's going to be a very exciting year ahead for you, Libras. Thank you so much for all of your support, for joining me here. And Ariel, she's tearing up the living room right now. I hear her in some paper bags. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your evening. See you very soon. Take care, guys.